Greetings all, Devious Monkey here. Interesting phenomenon here. This is take 4 of me filming today's video because I started blathering as I usually do, but I was talking about just crap that you don't need to know about. And it's because I'm fighting to come up with an idea. This is when it starts to get bad, when you fly by the seat of your pants and you don't plan shit out and you don't think of things that you're gonna film. Which isn't to say I don't think about things to film, but I've said it before in my videos that I basically come up with my idea the day I'm doing it, because I kind of feel like that spontaneity and, all right, pick up the camera and start filming, makes things a little bit more authentic with me. And that, you know, I don't have this elaborate studio system coming up with all these assistants and editors and all that kind of stuff. Clearly, you can tell by the amateurish aspect of my videos, my vlogs. And it's because they're vlogs. All right, enough of the whining. What I wanted to talk about is basically just that. Planning and execution of an uploadable YouTube video. I had decided that rather than do small films, that I was going to do a daily vlog, which I've been doing. Now, in my mind, what I'm doing, as far as the quality of the videos, pretty much is in a daily vlog style, for what I like. Now, I'm, I guess, not much up on B-roll, because I think that's already done to death. And by B-roll, for a daily vlog, I mean setting the camera like over on the tree and filming myself walking by it, talking, or picking it up then and showing myself walking away from it, or, you know, you get the idea, or me skating through a crowded street in the city, which ain't gonna happen around here, be dead for sure. Again, I think it's incredibly overdone, which isn't to say that there aren't some spectacular videos out there by people that do things really cool. As you can tell, I also don't like putting music onto what I'm talking about, because I feel like that's so formulaic and that people literally probably fret over finding the right song to too loudly put over them talking so that it detracts rather than enhances what you're saying. Some people are really good at it though, and they only put clips of songs in certain portions, usually when they're not talking. But there's nothing more aggravating to me than when I'm watching a video by somebody and they've put some freaking hip-hoppy, annoying song supposed to be in the background, and it isn't in the background. It's in the foreground, right in your face, and you're completely taken away from the moment. You're not paying attention because all you can hear is this annoying, shitty music. So I don't like to do that. I guess maybe that might make my videos a little bit more boring, but that's what you get. So as I continue watching dozens of videos every day, you know, I've started to branch out, you know, from my normal watching people that are camera people or video people, things like that. And I've started watching a lot of other tech type things, not necessarily reviews, but, you know, I mean, because I got another iPad, I started watching videos about that. And then I started watching about videos for apps for the iPad. More importantly, apps on, well, we'll just say productivity. You know, ways to keep track of what you're doing and to do things better, kind of a thing. And that has led me to a number of other creators that I've never watched before. And that has actually, I guess I'll say, inspired me to kind of up my game. There's one person in particular. She doesn't have that many videos. She's only been doing this for maybe a year. But the quality of her videos are actually amazing. Today, her video was about baking herself a birthday cake. And it was actually a really good video. It was done really well with really good cuts. She does a lot of text overlays. She does do B-roll. She does put music to it, but the music is so soft and subtle and complementary to what she's doing on screen. And again, with the cuts, My problem, well, one of many of my problems can be put into one big lump sum: shitty editing. I need to start taking courses on editing and proper cutting and so on and so on. Editing in general. Her edits are amazing. I need to start learning how to edit properly. Now, I'm not doing action adventure stuff, but you know, it's still no less annoying that, you know, my videos aren't edited well. Really, it gets down to just proper editing, which includes audio editing. And I have to learn how to enhance my videos by learning how to edit better, which would include adding, not necessarily sound effects, but adding music that's appropriate for what I'm talking about, putting it in there correctly at the right volume, in the right spots, so that it increases the dramatic delivery of what I'm saying. In other words, I know my videos are shit and I need to up my game. I did have a membership to Skillshare, and for the entire year, I watched like 5 minutes of one video. So it was a waste of money for me because I just wasn't taking the time to do it. At that time, I was like obsessed and binge watching all these creators that I had never seen before and that had videos that interested me, or at least lives that interested me, that I was just watching those constantly. I was not taking the time to watch these videos that taught me how to do something better, or taught me at all how to do stuff. And that has been the change, the course adjustment that I've given myself here this past week or two. Now that I've posted over 100-something videos, definitely I have to start going in a different direction, or not necessarily in a different direction. I just have to keep going forward and up, but doing it better. I have actually gone back to Skillshare, and I've been looking up how to do things, and then the videos that I'm watching on YouTube are more instructional to help me up the game. As you can see from my ever-reddening, wet, greasy face, I've been walking for a while now. It's hot as balls out here, and I think I got my point across. I am always curious to know your thoughts. That would include pointing me in a direction of other creators that you feel are beneficial for me to watch, whether that be on being very good, successful, whatever, efficient at how to be efficient, how to manage time better, finances, how to become a better editor. I know that I need to learn how to film better so that I don't have as much to edit. So if you know anybody that's all about that, point me in that direction. Okay, as always, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, and all that shit. And remember, kids, forward and up.